I'm Carolyn Clifford. So good to be with you on this Thursday. We begin with the latest on the disastrous flooding in Metro Detroit after a heavy downpour swept through southeastern Michigan. Right now, several communities are still dealing with the aftermath. The worst of the flooding happening downriver. The downpour catching many by surprise, leaving drivers stranded on freeways and trapping people inside their homes. Meantime, a major effort is underway on Detroit's east side to protect dozens of homes threatened by rising waters. Right now, volunteers are hard at work filling up and stacking thousands of sandbags. The bags are for residential areas near canals linked to the Detroit River. It's all to keep floodwaters at bay after parts of the seawall were breached earlier this week. Now, the trouble started in the Jefferson-Chalmers neighborhood as strong winds started pushing water onshore from Lake St. Clair and got worse with the heavy rain. 7 Action News reporter Simon Chowdhury joins us live right now from the Alfred Bush Ford Park, where those volunteers are bagging sand right now. So, Simon, you first told us about these efforts yesterday. So what's been happening since then?
Well, when we put it out on the news, the city of Detroit asked folks to volunteer to come down and help bag sand over here. And guess what? The residents came through. With me right now is Alexis Wiley. She's with the city. How amazing was today's effort?
This was so great. We had 60 people out here all filling bags with sand, going door to door, building walls at people's homes. It was such an amazing experience, and it was just so great to see the combination of people who were city employees, but also volunteers, people from different companies. And we've over here, I see people I work with in the mayor's office just coming down and just taking time after work to help out. It's been such a cool thing to see it, and just really can't thank you enough for really publicizing this.
Well, you know what? It's great because I did talk to a woman and she said she saw it on the news and she came down today. So it is always good to get the word out. Now, the goal was 50,000 sandbags. Where are we now?
So right now we're at 18,000. We've given out 18,000. We've got crews with trucks coming by periodically picking up sandbags. We're dropping them off at homes, but we also have a lot of volunteers who are going into backyards and helping folks properly build the sandbag walls, because our biggest issue is that as the waters rise, water is coming over some of those lower seawalls and some of those that might not be in the best condition and getting into yards and homes and filling the streets. So we've been lucky enough in that the water's beginning to really recede, but at the same time, we've got still a lot of work to do.
And you had mentioned about the seawalls. Now, I know that's going to be a long-term discussion. The short term is the sandbags. Let's talk a little bit about long-term. Where do you guys go from here?
Yeah, so the seawall on your private property is your responsibility, right? So homeowners are responsible for their seawall. But one thing that we are talking about as a city with the Army Corps of Engineers, they've been fantastic. They're giving us a lot of technical assistance. It's just other things that we can be thinking about in terms of capital as we move forward over maintenance. But at the same time, what we're really focused on right now is making sure that homeowners really understand that the seawall behind your property is yours, right? You have a responsibility to maintain it and make sure that it's high enough. And we're also going to be showing people what's the proper height and helping them in terms of identifying things that need to be done.
All right. Thank you so much, Alexis. Now, coming up at 5 o'clock, we actually talk with a volunteer about what made her come here, and it's just such a great story. Again, if you guys want more information on these efforts here, just go to our website at WXYZ.com. Carolyn, I'll send it back to you.
Sima, always nice to see people in our community. When the need is there, they come running. Okay, we'll talk to you later at 5. Sima, thank you.